Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play X-Wing Alliance with me, Get Daved. So I think we get to fly
Okay,
X-Wings
we've
now.
serious business to discuss. All right, everyone, settle down.
It seems like a rowdy crew.
You will be assessed on your ability to engage a variety of targets in mock combat situations.
Booyah.
You may select from any of the available starfighters and armaments. The recognized primary craft for this role are the superb X-Wing and the increasingly popular A-Wing. It is assumed that you possess basic flight skills and weapons training. This test will evaluate your strengths as a solo dogfighter, then as part of a flight element of 2 craft, next as part of a flight group of 4 craft, and finally as a member of a full squadron of 12 fighters. You will face a gradually escalating series of challenges. More important than your skills as an individual will be your abilities as a member of a team. You will deploy from the Alliance cruiser Liberty. Follow your instructor, Lieutenant Garn, to the first target area, where you will begin the evaluation.
It's more rugged than it sounds at only 50 and 20.
In Target Area 1, you will engage in a series of mock dogfights against the Empire's principal space superiority starfighter, the TIE, or Twin-Ion Engine Fighter. Lieutenant Garn will observe.
The TIE fighter is not particularly good at superiority compared to the X-Wing. It's more of an interceptor.
Next, you will work with Lieutenant Garn as a 2-ship flight element in another series of dogfights against the TIE Interceptors, a more recent and far more capable space superiority fighter.
Yeah, now that's a legitimate threat to an X-Wing.
In Target Area 3, you will be joined by another 2-ship element to fight yet another series of dogfights against equal and then greater numbers of enemy starfighters.
Ooh, it's exciting, everybody.
In the final test, you will fly as part of an entire squadron in a massive engagement against multiple enemy squadrons featuring a variety of starfighters, some of which are armed with concussion missiles.
Well, that'll be fun.
You will deploy from the Alliance cruiser
and then we'll shoot down a Star Destroyer. It's gonna be good, everybody. I guess I could take any ship I want, but if I could choose any, I would choose the X-Wing.
Your new warheads will be loaded immediately, sir. Countermeasures have been loaded.
Alright, let's roll, everybody. We're carrying concussion missiles, so we can carry 50% rounded down, more of them.
Target the nav buoy and we'll be on our way.
I like to roll in dual fire mode against these enemies. Against interceptors, you should probably go with quad, unless you don't have much faith that you can one-shot them.
It's 1 click away and will now attack you.
Doesn't look 1 click away to me.
And evade at once. Notice the appropriate threat.
Alright, we don't want to get too close to that platform, but I will charge this thing.
You must counter. Now 2 enemy craft will attack you simultaneously.
Simultaneously.
Good job. 1 down and 1 to go. Now let's see how well you handle an attack like this. Keep it up! Wow!
And we got too close.
Finish off the last one. We'll give you a serious
Done.
Good start. Now you're only facing 2 to 1 odds.
Not a wise choice.
You need to evade better than that. Attacking goal defense platform single-handedly is suicide.
Yep, I know. That's the only thing that's hit me thus far. Make liberal use of the 1/3 throttle thing. The thing.
Hey, you better take that bandit off your stick.
You can go for an earlier shot, but it's better usually to wait until you're 100% sure. Although with dual fire mode, you do get, God dang it. A pretty good cycling rate. There we go.
Hyperspace to the next target area. 2-ship element.
I'm just gonna take a second to recharge here. I'm in no hurry to engage right now, ever since I got a little close. I got a little cooked, but I'm fine.
Now join you. We'll work together.
Oh yeah, interceptors.
We'll bracket the target and attack it from 2 angles. I'll brake to the right while you brake to the left.
Wait, there's only one of them? Yes, there's only one. Well, if an interceptor wants to play head-to-head with a shielded craft, they're fine. Be my guest.
Hey!
The auto-zeroing lasers on the X-Wing make picking off ties a lot easier than in previous games. I didn't even have a shot lined up that well, but...
I'll take number 1. You take number 2.
Alright. I'll take both and you're gonna like it, Olin. It's interesting that you can notice the difference in the low resolution. Looks like I did take number 2. Oh well.
Looks like you need a little help.
I got hit once.
Little bit of a challenge here. Do we concentrate on one of the 2 flight elements, or do we split up and each of us take on a different element? There is no perfect answer.
Oh jeez,
Have to
what
play
a
it by
shot.
ear. This is 1. I can use some help.
Olin appears pretty good though, so that's
That
nice.
even things up nice. Let's finish him off.
Oh, come on, Dave. Come on.
This is 1. This guy's all over me. Hell, we've got our hands full, but I'm sure you can handle it. Always do your best to protect your wingmates.
But don't get too close. Come on. Come on. Get a terrible display of marksmanship. There we go. Come on. A little bit of jitter in the flight stick right now, that's not helping. Not that it had any impact before, but... Alright.
Hyperspace to the next target area. 4-ship group.
Did I lose Olin in that? No friendly flight groups. He ditched me! He ditched me to fight 1-on-4! What a jerk! I'll show him abandonment.
Lots of enemies means lots of targets.
I think they've started the mission without me.
Lots of friendlies is good because you can protect one another. It's also risky because you can accidentally hit each other.
It's not that easy to do. Believe me, I try.
This is 4. I need assistance fast.
Yeah, they did start without me.
Seems to have been lax.
Well, time to get into the engagement zone.
Yeah! Another bandit down. This is 3. I'm having trouble over here. Yes!
Come on. Yeah, he's much closer. Unfortunately, we can't close the distance on an interceptor that quickly.
Serious damage.
Oh my goodness. Well,
Hey, 2. Attacking craft dead ahead.
I'll give him something to think about.
TIE bombers aren't much at a dogfight.
What?
Unless they're armed with concussion missiles. Great shot! Wow!
What did I miss?
Hyperspace hyperspace to the next target area. 12-ship Squadron.
That seemed disproportionately short. Oh well. Rocket forward here. I'll try to be a bit more punctual on this one. Recharging my lasers like a jerk.
This is 6. I've got a Starship firing at me. Wow!
Alright. Probably gonna have to make sure this thing doesn't get shot down. Seriously?
Congratulations. You've demonstrated satisfactory skills. Consider yourself ready for immediate assignment.
I think something got out of sync in the mission. Oh well. Let's see if we can have some fun. Let's endanger the objectives again, shall we? I was hoping for a lot more there. Alright. Hopefully some of those get through. Let's go, Red Group. We want glory. And now they will pound on me. Relentlessly. Is my group helping me at all? Looks like a little bit. Only one of them. I'm disappointed. This mission sounded a lot more exciting than it's turning out to be. So picking off the lasers is always a good strategy. Oh no! Not like this! Oh my goodness.
But a total loss is worse. If this were a real battle, it would be time to withdraw now. You're very close to losing your ship and failing.
Yeah, I know. Well, everybody, we got some tension out of it at the end. Oh, good. I know it sounds really bad, but now we're probably a safe distance. Granted, I'm one ship away, or hit away from death, so... Also, you'll note my CMD isn't working anymore, because, you know, that's been destroyed inside the cockpit, as have all my power indicators. Yeah, that would have been lame if I got shot down on the other training mission. The good news in this one, you still have the arrows to indicate relative positioning of ships and everything, because in the original, when your sensors got shot out, you were done. Alright, I learned something important today. Incidentally, they'll start reloading my ship now, if I want to head back out. You can see down at the bottom the missiles reloading.
Well done. You have shown competence in performing the space superiority role. This test confirmed your tactical abilities in the following circumstances. In 1 versus 1, 1 versus 2, and 1 versus many. As part of a flight element in 2 versus 1, 2 versus 2, and 2 versus many. And as a member of a group or squadron in many versus many situations.
This
Given the
mission was
great
brought to you by the
disparity in
letter
strength
G.
between the Galactic Empire and the Alliance, we must always seek whatever relative advantage we can. Thus, we avoid direct confrontations against the Empire's main strength,
I remember.
instead relying on stealth and surprise to launch sneak attacks where Imperial forces are weak, and we can attain a temporary local superiority.
Yep, guerrilla warfare. Not bad. It's a little odd that everything started without me, but... and just in case you were wondering, the family missions will continue throughout the course of the entire game. Well, I'll take it. Tauntaun Cologne.
The rest of the squadron is waiting for you in the briefing room.
So now it's starting to keep track of our rebel kill stats. I guess it was before, but that means our family mission's coming up. Oh, Jorgus, you're so dead. Interesting. I'm sure we'll be hearing back from her in a future family mission as well. Flight Cadet. I guess it turned red. You can get all sorts of medals and everything all over your uniform as you gain ranks in the Alliance. Alright, I think we're good, everybody. So I'll see you all in the next video.